Hello, my name is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. I'm here to do the Leo reading for January 1st through 15th. For Leo and the soulmate of Leo, find out what's going on with them. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy New Year. Happy 2019. May this be the best year yet for all of you guys. Let's see what the energy is for Leo and their soulmate. Let me say a quick intention and we're going to get started. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Give the video a thumbs up, please. Leave a comment and let me know what's going on and how this video resonates for you. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed and get your notifications turned on. I do normally do the videos live. If you need a personal reading, you can go to rayoflighttarot.com. I will put the link in the description. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, source. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for allowing me to connect to the energy of Leo and their soulmate for those who most need this healing guidance. Thank you for the clear and direct messages. All right, guys, this is the energy for the soulmate of Leo. Remember, the energies can flip. So, Leo, if this energy matches you, then the energy that's coming for you could be the soulmate. It does sometimes flip, but if it only fits for one of you and doesn't fit on the other side, don't try to make it fit. It just means this reading was not for you, and hopefully the next one will be. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as one of those may be more geared towards your energy. What's the energy for the soulmate of Leo? Temperance is flying out. Flying out. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What else, guys? Okay. All right. So someone's, with the overall energy is the Hierophant. So someone has marriage on their mind. You could be dealing with a Taurus, guys. This is the card of Taurus. So Leo, if you're dealing with a Taurus and your soulmate is a Taurus, look at this. Behind the Hierophant card is the Four of Wands. It's my twin flame card. This, with the Hierophant, really represents a union, a marriage, right? That looks like a wedding to me, or potentially a wedding, but that it's like a gazebo, or some kind of a overlay with the flowers in it, and the two people coming together. Could be that marriage is on someone's mind. And yeah, this is the card of Taurus. So if your soulmate is a Taurus, Leo, maybe the reading will be for you. Again, we have the Temperance card, so you could also have someone, some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. And then we have the Emperor, which is the card of Aries. So some of you may also be dealing with an Aries. A lot of fire energy in this reading, Leo. And it's not your energy, right? So Temperance, Emperor, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. What's going on here? You're definitely, it's interesting, although, this is the overall energy, which is about a union and moving, two people coming together in a deep union, even possibly a marriage, really something deeper than marriage. This is about two souls being connected. And even though that's the case, you're in separation from this person. This is two people who are not together. When I see the Temperance card, this is definitely happening during a separation, okay? Maybe no communication as well. And the soulmate is not, at this time, making any effort to reunite with you. They are, kind of sitting in their feelings right now. And their feelings are not happy right now. They're sad. They're in sort of a low vibration of, sadness and loss. There may have been a loss here besides the actual relationship breaking up. There may actually be a loss. It feels like somebody could be mourning the loss of someone who was older, maybe like a grandparent. Someone named Lily. What about Lily? Anyway, so there's been a loss here, and someone is mourning a loss. And then for some of you, they're just, they're sad. They're in a low vibration because they've lost you, and the relationship fell apart. But whatever it is, they're really, really focused on reuniting. And it's because this is a soulmate connection. For some, it's a twin flame connection. And that's what's on their mind. But it's interesting. For some reason, even though they've got their focus is on this connection and on a reunion, they're not willing to make any movement. Why is this person coming through as a mentor here? Why are they not making movement? Cards flying. All right. See what's going on here, guys. Give me a second. A few cards came out. Okay. All right, so here's what's going on. The reason they're not making any movement right now, clarifying the Emperor, we have the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Chariot. So the reason they're not making any movement right now and they're in sort of a low vibration is there's big disappointment here, right? At one point in time, this person was putting a lot of work or effort into this relationship. And they saw it as, you know, the treasure chest, the whole package, the 10 of Pentacles. They saw the abundance, they saw the worth, the value. They saw your value and they saw the value of this relationship. So if you're dealing with somebody that's never been committed to you and never put the effort in, this reading is not for you. This is clearly someone who at one time really put a lot of effort into this relationship, and there's been a third-party situation. It could be that you were with someone else and that was part of the problem, or they were. Somebody either was already in another relationship, possibly with a Cancer, or cheated. There was something going on involving a third party, and there's a major broken heart here. And they're in recovery mode, right? They're healing. They're trying to heal from this trauma, and it's been very traumatic. Could be for you as well. Probably is for you as well. But they've been trying to move on with this Chariot card here. This is the card of Cancer. So like I said, they could have a Cancer as the third party, or Cancer could be the soulmate, and an Aries or Sagittarius could be the third party. These energies are all represented though, however it lines up. It's pretty clear the story here and what happened. And so they've been trying to move on from this, right? They're trying to move on, they're trying to heal, and they're not moving on because their heart is still with you, right? Their heart's still with you, and their heart is still set on the idea. They haven't, as much as they've been let down and disappointed, and you have too, they haven't given up on the idea or the belief or the hope. The hope, you know, hope is it. Without hope, that's it. Hope really is everything. And they haven't given up on the hope that this could turn around and really become something lasting, because it is something special, right? It's really nice. But they've got to get out of this vibration with the 5 of Cups, because in this vibration, this is not going to lead to anything good. And there's a shift here. After this recovery period, they are in the next 2 weeks, there's going to be a chance with this Ace of Pentacles for a new beginning. And that's, energetically speaking, there's going to be a shift in their energy. That's what's clear here, going from this to this, from this to this, right? And as soon as that shift takes place, something's going to come in for them. It could be a job offer. It could be you communicating and offering something to them, Leo. But something's coming in. There's some sort of an offer coming in. And it's divinely guided. So this is universe at work. And it's something lasting, something that they attach value to. And it's going to be, energetically speaking, it's an opportunity for your relationship to move into a new dimension, to move through that portal into something better and more, to sort of evolve and grow. And that's leading to this feeling of victory. The 6 of Wands is a feeling of victory. And it's not just victory, it's victory after a time of conflict or a battle. This person is returning with lots of lauding and cheering and, you know, being welcomed home after they've been gone, you know, away from their home, away from their loved ones, and fighting for something. And so this is a feeling of returning victorious. So to go from this to this requires something like this that's divinely guided. So it'll be interesting to see what this is, Leo and the soulmate, what this thing is that's going to change the entire dynamic here. And then the final card for them is the Six of Pentacles. So there's going to be a real feeling for them of balance. And that's great because this is clearly, look at these three cards. This is the first card, and then this card came out in the middle, and then this is at the end. It's the story there, just narrowing it down. Look, this is Temperance. The angel is balancing these cups of love. This is an offer, guided and offered by the universe. And then they end up in balance. This is balance coming in. So this whole reading is showing the universe at work here. So right now, guys, whether you're the soulmate of Leo or you're a Leo, now if this reading fits what I've just gone through and this fits your situation, don't try and interfere here. This is obviously the universe is at work, man, and let the universe do its job, and just trust right now, because all of this is divinely guided and protected, and it's all happening the way it's supposed to. Okay, even if it doesn't feel good or feel right, it is all happening the way it's supposed to. And just do the allowing, let it come in. You saw the cards, it looks good. Let's see what your energy is and the guidance for you, Leo, in this connection. What is Leo's energy in this soulmate connection, and what's the guidance for them? What's coming in the first 2 weeks of January? Something flipped. Something flipped. Three of Swords. So you're both trying to heal from some really painful stuff, some emotional trauma, broken heart, feeling isolated, feeling abandoned. There's some anxiety here too. Guys, I know, listen, I do feel for you guys. I've been through this kind of thing. It hurts. And, you know, when you feel abandoned or isolated from someone you care about, it's even someone that's not even a soulmate. I mean, this is a soulmate connection here, but, you know, it's hard. That can be a terrible feeling, you know, and it manifests physically with anxiety and a feeling of heaviness, and it's bad. So I feel for you guys. This is a lot happening here. What's the overall energy? You're both mirroring each other, and it's in really tough energy. And I know, here, let me say this. Overall energy is the Eight of Wands. There's a desire and a need for communication. And I get it. Like, these first two cards came out, and these came out for the soulmate, right? This broken heart and this feeling of being isolated and alone. You're both mirroring each other. You're both going through this terrible pain. And so they're focused on wanting to make things work with you. You want it too. But so the question then would be, right, why aren't they communicating? Why aren't we communicating, right? I get it. And you can, right? You just know you can't communicate right now. And I understand that completely. So I know it's hard. I know it can probably manifest physically to the point where you feel like you can't breathe sometimes. I know, right? But things are changing. There's something new starting up, okay? And this Page of Wands is not necessarily representing you. This is representing an energy of something new, a new energy flowing in of creativity. I feel like this is an idea about some kind of action that you're going to take, and something beginning, because you've got to get out of this feeling. And some of you're in that broken heart feeling over whatever this third party was. My sense was that you guys had somebody where there was some kind of cheating, but it feels like it's not a cheating situation necessarily. Now, with this Page of Wands, this is sort of it's like you've been doing things to try and make yourself feel better, you know, even if it's like shopping, buying yourself new clothes, whatever it is. It feels like things that maybe somebody would consider to be frivolous or meaningless, but you've got to do whatever you have to do to get yourself out of this heartbreak, right? So do it. Do whatever works to help you get out of this, because this is terrible, right? This is not good, and it sucks. It really sucks. And I don't envy that. I don't wish that upon anybody at all. And I know you're in that situation. You love them. You know they love you. Those are the worst situations, where you love somebody, you know they love you, but it's just like You know, it's like square peg round hole type of situation, or there's somebody else in the situation, or there's just whatever the reasons are. There are reasons that if it's timing, whatever, it can't work. I get it. Just be patient. Be thankful for you know, the fact that you have this person in your life and they love you, you love them. Be thankful. Focus on the things you're grateful for. Be thankful for your career. Clearly you have a good career. Be thankful for you have family members in your life that need your attention. That's clear with the Six of Pentacles. Focus on all your gratitude, guys. You're focusing on this relationship. This is assessment. And right now, I don't feel like this is good. I don't feel like this is helping you guys. There is that new beginning that showed for the soulmate. And right now, it's showing you the ending is the Six of Pentacles and then the Death card. So you're more at you're more getting to the point of where things are ending. The sadness, the isolation, that feeling is ending. So you're there, but you haven't got the new beginning coming in. It's coming in a little quicker for the soulmate than it is for you. And even when you mirror each other, even if you're twins and you mirror each other, the energy is not, you know, right there face to face where you're going to be going through the same things at the exact same time. But it's close. The timing is close. And you're pretty aligned with them because that Ace of Pentacles came down in the middle of their reading, and the Death card's coming down at the end of your reading. So a few cards difference. You're pretty aligned with each other. It's pretty close. So it's really interesting. Definitely could be some twin energy. I'm not sure how many of you that would be. I mean, twins are rare. But look, this is guidance saying focus on the other people in your life and keeping balance in all of your relationships. Don't neglect anyone. There may be people in your life that you've been neglecting because of this connection and focusing on it. Make sure you're giving them your attention. They are just as worthy of your attention as your soulmate. And they, you know, they love you and they need your attention too, other people. So could be dealing with a Scorpio. I want to mention that. This is Scorpio energy. But right now it's all about healing from this broken heart and doing whatever you have to do for yourself to get out of that isolation feeling and that feeling of being lost, okay? That will not a reconciliation make. All right. I'd like 3 cards for any other guidance for both the soulmate and for Leo in this connection. Okay, guys. Page of Cups, 4 of Wands, and Knight of Swords. 2 things here. This is going to be quick. This connection is worth letting go of your ego. Guys, soulmates, Leos, soulmate of Leo, whoever you are. Guys, if you need to make an apology, make the apology, okay? If you need to communicate some truth, if there's some truth you really need to communicate but you don't feel, just do it. Do it, guys. Ego stops us from doing these things. Why? I would not be caught letting my ego stop me from apologizing, from communicating how I feel. You won't catch me doing that. Life is short, right? Life is short. Time's a wasting. Don't do that. You've got a great connection here. That's what this is saying. And the guidance is, if you need to apologize, apologize. If there's something you want to communicate that you want to come clean about, if there's a truth that needs to be expressed about how you feel, something like that, do it. Express it. Okay, guys? This is at stake. And somebody could walk out into the street tomorrow and get hit by a semi, and this is gone. The chance for that's gone. It's over. Happens every day. Just saying. All right. Sorry, that was heavy, but you know, I hate to see people waste their chances. I was talking about that in the Gemini reading the other day. I hate to see people waste their chances. And I wasted a lot of chances for a long time. Won't catch me doing that anymore. Not gonna happen. All right, what's the romance angel advice for Leo in this soulmate connection? Happy New Year, guys. Hope everybody gets through this tough. I know the holidays can be tough, and obviously if this reading is resonating for you, then you've been going through some tough times, some sadness. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna get better. You're gonna be okay. Keep breathing. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. It's gonna get better. Reach out. to the people that love you for help if you need help. Separation. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah. Romantic feelings, and very soon. Okay, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's not just on the horizon, it's right here. You're going through it. So, and it looks like that's going to be extended a little while. We don't see that reunion taking place right now. At least not in the first 2 weeks of January. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And bottom of the deck, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Both of these cards, stay optimistic, positive thinking and faith. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Manifest that stuff, guys, okay? Manifest your own happiness, whether you're with your soulmate or not. You can be happy and should be happy, whether you're with your soulmate, your life partner, whether you're together or not. And I know that's easier said than done. It takes a lot of intention and work and practice and spiritual growth and connection to source, but you can do it, trust me. Been there, done it. All right, guys, thank you so much for your support. Please, again, if you are watching this video, please take time to like it and leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Turn on your notifications so you can join us in the chat for the live broadcasts. And if you need a reading, a personal reading, go to www.rayoflighttarot.com and click the Contact Me tab to book a reading. Thanks, guys. Take care.